I just want to put a side note in. Everything that I got is organic. I got it from my local health food store. And when it comes to organic and conventional produce and what to buy, a lot of people are like, well, I can't afford organic. It's too expensive. Believe me, I totally understand. But what you can do is always just base it on your budget. If you have enough money to buy something that is organic, then go for it. If you can't afford it, then go for conventional. For me, I base it on prices. If there are things that are in my health food store for certain produce that is cheaper than the conventional store, then I'm obviously going to go for organic. I really like this store because their produce always tends to be really good, tastes really good. Always, anything that I make with it always turns out really good. So, yeah. So the first thing, we'll start with the produce and then we'll go to the packaged items. So, first thing is overripened bananas. These bananas were actually on sale because they were overripened. Their regular organic bananas are 79 cents a pound, and these were actually 69 cents. So I actually took the rest that were there. They didn't have too many, so I'm going to freeze those to add to my smoothies. With that, because I might as well bring it up, I also bought this acai berry. They come in like little packages. I would open it, but I don't plan on using it now. So this is the acai berry superfruit packs. Pure Unsweetened by Samba Stone. For Laura Verbic, who keeps asking me where do I get my acai from, this is where I get it from, honey. The acai that I use, I like this one because it really has not a lot of sugar. If you can see, 0 grams of sugar. There is another kind that is in the store, and it's a mix of acai and like berry, and it has about 12 grams. I'm not one to be like, oh no, sugar, can't do sugar. I like sugar and I like sweets, and I'll be the first to tell you that. But because I add them with my bananas, and there's so much sugar in the bananas, I'd rather not have this sweetened. So anyway, plus I end up adding things like dried cranberries and stuff like that. So that is that. The next thing is kale. Now, I've never seen them usually have kale this big of a size, and I saw it and it was like $2.99 a bunch. So I was like, I have to get it. And it's going to go in to make a really, really big salad that my boyfriend and I love to make together that usually lasts us at least 3 or 4 days for lunch and dinner. So, yeah, we actually made a huge salad on Friday and we just finished it today. So, I mean, that's a lot, especially for 2 vegans who are constantly hungry all the time. So, yeah, so I got that. He will kill me if he sees this stuff just laying around. This is, yeah, okay. So then the next thing is cauliflower. This is organic cauliflower. It's $5.49, but because it's such a huge size, like, oh my god, the size of my head, seriously. So, because it's for 2 people, I figure $5.49 for this size, the size of my head, is really not that bad. So you figure $5.50, about, I'm not good with math, $2.50 a person, like, I don't know, $3, that's still, like, really good. I mean, come on. Okay, so next, spaghetti squash. This was on sale for $2.99 a pound. I could have gotten a bigger one, but whatever. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use this for as of yet. But I do love it. I love spaghetti squash, and especially since I have tried my best to cut out a lot of the grains in my diet, I have to get my carbs from other places. So I do squash, I do sweet potato. I have one, which I'm going to try and remember to cook tonight. And then I do a good amount of fat. So because of eliminating the grains or having them in a limited amount during the day, and it's not as much as I used to before, I do squashes and stuff like that to get those extra carbs besides veggies, because yes, veggies have protein and carbs. So yeah, drop the mic on that one. Anyway, so then I got bell peppers. These were actually a little bit more pricier than what I normally buy. These were like $5.99 a pound. I know that's a lot, believe me, I know. But my boyfriend likes the colored ones in comparison to the green ones, so I was just being nice and I got this. I'll probably go to the regular conventional store and buy more bell peppers in the green for a cheaper price. So there goes that. And then I got organic black lentils. I discovered these about 2 weeks ago. I absolutely love them. They cook so fast. I like making them into like this lentil stew that I've posted on my Instagram before. So quick to make. Like, honestly, I'm going to make these for dinner tonight. And what time is it? It'll probably be done by like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Like, with everything, because I add coconut milk and some spices, and then that's it. Like, this is so quick to make because the beans are so small. So yeah. So I'm making this, and this will probably last me and him. It was $6.69 for the whole thing, about $1.89 a pound, and there's about 3.5 pounds. So that's a lot for 2 people, and I'm going to use a good chunk to make the stew tonight because the stew will probably last us at least a good 3 or 4 days. So yeah, this will last till next payday. So definitely worth it. And then I think the next thing is this Daya from Fire Roasted Vegetable Pizza. Me and my boyfriend love to do this like on a spur of the moment. Like, what do you want to eat? I don't know. So we'll throw this in the oven. This was actually on sale. This was $6.99, and normally when I buy this or any other type of vegan pizza, it's like $9. So for this to be $7 in that store, super cheap, really good buy. Like, I had to get it. Like, it was like practically like calling my name. Seriously. So, and then the last thing is this Raw Revolution bar. This one is actually for my boyfriend. I ate the other one earlier as like a snack when I was at Starbucks doing homework. So I love these kinds of bars because I used to do a lot of I forgot the other name of the bar that I used to eat a lot. And from what I heard, there's GMO in it. So no, I'm not a huge like GMO. I don't like GMOs. I'd rather not eat too many GMOs. I know I get GMOs in my regular convention produce, but if I can keep it to just there, I'm happy. So anyway, so I really like this kind of bars because this is actually for my boyfriend because he loves chocolate. So this one, these are totally raw. When it comes to bars, read the ingredients because it could say raw, but it could have a lot of other stuff that you have no idea what to say or pronounce. This says organic cashews, sunflower seed kernels, organic agave nectar, organic dates, organic cocoa processed with alkali, organic almonds, organic sprouted flax seed. That's it. Like, honestly, that's really good for a bar. 230 calories, which I see no big deal. I don't pay attention to calories. I pay attention to ingredients, and I don't eat these a lot. I won't have 2 of these in a day. I'll have one maybe as a snack during the midday. I'll have one maybe before or after a workout. So yeah, I don't split it in half. I want the whole thing. I'm going to eat the whole thing. Usually, if I have the whole thing, it's because it's a snack in the middle of the day. And then I think that's it. So I really hoped you enjoy this grocery haul. This is not really a lot of food, but for the store that I bought it in, everything was about $42. And to be honest with you, some people would think like, oh my god, that's a lot of money. For that store, that's not a lot of money. And what I really like is that now they give you 10 cents off when you bring your own bags. And this bag is actually really flipping huge. But I have like a whole drawer of these reusable bags, and I keep them in my car so that whenever I go to this particular store, whatever I buy, I'll get 10 cents off because I use this. So, I mean, come on. Like, honestly, yeah, not a lot of money. I'll probably go to my regular conventional store. I could probably do another whole post on, you know, food buying and da-da-da, but to be honest with you, I'm still working on trying to figure out what's the best way to save money when it comes to buying my produce. One thing I've resisted doing is going to the grocery store that's right in town because that store is actually really pricey. So what I've tried to make sure that I do is go to the cheaper grocery stores that are closer to wherever I'm working that day. So that's been a huge help when it comes to saving money on my grocery bill. So yeah, that's it. I see this video is only 10 minutes long. I hope you really liked it. Please let me know if you want to see more videos like that. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good Monday and enjoy the rest of your week and get outside because the sun's still out. So Bye!